Hi Bea, nice to meet you. I'm
Hi.
Sally. Thank you for coming to talk to us today about your placements. Really just to find a little bit more about you and what your interests are and why you think coming here would be a good idea. So talk to me about Bea.
Well, there's not really a lot to know. I'm studying my A-levels at Alderbrook Sixth Form. I'm studying English language, maths, psychology and drama. They're going fairly well at the moment. We just had our mocks recently, so that's interesting to kind of see where we are at the moment.
And was that a big step up for you from GCSE, those exams?
It was a fairly big step, actually. We were warned about the step up from GCSE to A-level, and I feel I have adapted fairly well to that, but there is still more work to do. So
Okay, and where do you think you might go with those A-levels when you've finished?
I'd probably take my maths further into university. I'm not sure kind of which areas yet and what I would do after university, so I'm kind of working on that at the moment.
Okay, and what kind of things do you enjoy doing when you're not studying?
When I'm not studying, I quite like reading, creative writing and performing there.
So you actually do that in your own time as well as part. So tell me about the last thing you performed in.
The last thing I performed in was actually the school production of We Will Rock You. We rehearsed twice a week after school, and there were quite a few people, a range of years from year 7 to year 12. So it was nice kind of interacting with those young years and kind of helping them in the process of rehearsals. And
what part did you play in We Will Rock You?
I played one of the main characters called Meatloaf. Because
you don't look much like Meatloaf.
No, I'm kind of glad of that, really. But yeah, it was really interesting. It was energetic and it was fantastic to be a part of.
Excellent. And what other stuff do you do? Do you play any sport? Do you?
I used to do some sport. I used to do some football in my primary school and then a little bit in secondary school.
Right.
I kind of wish I did more sport, really, because I love kind of football and tennis and that sort of thing.
Okay, and where do you see your life going, Bea? What kind of path do you envision at the minute? Or if you don't have one, it's fine. There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah, I'm not sure at the moment. I'm kind of working it out as I go along, see what I'm good at, what I'm not, and what I prefer, really.
So what kind of things do you enjoy reading when you do your reading?
I like reading the Harry Potter series. That's always a good one. Hunger Games, kind of teen fiction, but I'm trying to expand that. I've got quite a few book series that I need to read. I just haven't had a lot of time.
So if your friends were going to describe you, if I went to one of your friends and said, describe Bea to me, what would they say?
Kind of creative. Okay. Maybe clever, potentially. And I'm not sure.
Self-deprecating, possibly. Okay, so if one of your teachers, if I asked the same question of one of your teachers, what do you think they would say?
Hardworking.
Okay.
I try very hard in my lessons to get all the work done. To get
that's fair enough. So give me an example then of some time when you think hard work's really paid off.
In my science GCSE, I wasn't a massive fan of the way we were being taught, so I kind of took it upon myself to reteach most of the topics from my additional science level and then the whole of my further science level, and I ended up getting an A grade in both of those.
So how did you do that? Did you go out and get additional resources? Or?
I fully exploited the resources that we were given in far more detail than the teacher was going into, and kind of going at my own pace in my own time, and that kind of gave me more time to take everything in and be able to apply it in the test.
Excellent, that's really good. So what would you say is your strongest personality trait, Bea? It's not a trick question, there's no right answer.
The fact that I'm very persistent, and if I want something, then I'll try really hard to get it.
Excellent. Well, persistence will do you very well in life if you carry on with that. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us today, Bea. It's been an absolute pleasure.